The game has completely changed. Everything is rigged. Everything is set up and everything is on the verge of collapse. So if you don't believe in crypto, I often ask people, if you don't believe in crypto, what do you believe in? Because all the things from the past have been proven to not be true. And the generation above us, our parents, in relation to wages, they got access to very cheap property. Yep. They could get a house for 1 year's wages, but we don't have that. The one thing we do have is the ability to get hold of very cheap information. We don't have to do what they used to have to do, which is go to university or hire a professor or try and find a book and read it, which was very expensive in terms of time. We can now just ask ChatGPT, or we can just join an online course or read Twitter. So we get cheap information. We don't get cheap property. And if you're not utilizing that cheap information, which is all telling you one thing, Bitcoin, yep, well, then you're destined to stay poor, I guess.
It's also important to make the most of your time. Like, 5-6 years ago, I made a conscious decision to put all of my effort into crypto. And I would literally schedule my day in half-hour blocks when I was going to study, when I was going to read, when I was going to do charts.